The following is a video that I did for my Toastmasters group while in Vietnam in January 2016. I do not normally speak out about or make political statements, but somehow the place that I was and the speeches that I was hearing in the media somehow made this feel right. The contents here are simply my opinion. I do not care to debate and will not be caught up in political discussions over this. You may agree and you may not. Either way, these are my thoughts and reflections. Look up to the sky and see the very same moon that I saw just 13 hours ago. We are all part of the same amazing planet, no matter where we live, our beliefs, or our convictions. May we learn from our past and become the great world that we are capable of. In light of my recent visit to the War Remnants Museum in Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City as it is now known, I feel compelled to speak up against anyone or thing that I feel threatens peace, harmony, or justice toward any persons of this great and incredible world that we call Earth. In the recent 10 years, from 1961 to 71, the U.S., as reported by their very own Columbia University, sprayed over 100 million liters of toxic chemicals over the landscapes and the people of Vietnam. Nearly 4,000 communities and 5 million people were directly affected initially, not to mention the residual effects to many that we could still see on the streets and landscapes as we visit them today. Throughout the museum, in the archives, and on the internet, should you choose to search, almost every country in the world, including their very own citizens, held public rallies and voiced loud condemnation against Uncle Sam and his gang of bullies. Yet they continued relentlessly on their self-proclaimed fight for freedom. Toxic and deadly prohibited chemical warfare and many other atrocities that were committed by the American soldiers under the direct watch and command of their government with no apparent concern for others' lives or opinions. Watching on television and the internet, the political race that is happening in the U.S. today disturbs me. It frightens me in hearing some of the statements such as, "Make America great again," "Bring them to their knees," "Let's build a wall and make them pay for it," "We'll bomb the shit out of people," "We will target and kill relatives of people that we disagree with." Really? Sounds to me like the same big bully that admitted their guilt after the fact of over 10 years, the war of aggression and crimes against peace in Vietnam. I sincerely hope that none of you, nor I, will ever be witness to any display of disregard for life and humanity as has been allowed to happen in the past. May the world learn to not only acknowledge, but also to respect and embrace its contrasts to become stronger and better as a whole. Each person, region, country, and continent has something wonderful and magnificent to offer. Let us no longer beat each other down for the things we don't understand or agree with, but instead stop to recognize and rise each other up to the greatness that we truly are. Thank you.